Good morning and welcome to the Morning Sprint. I'm Brittany Weir, bringing you some of the top stories of the day. We want to start today with the tragic news out of Buffalo, New York that happened over the weekend. Devastation is still rocking the Buffalo, New York community after a mass shooting driven by hate left 10 people dead and 3 people injured. Hundreds gathered outside the Buffalo supermarket where the shooting happened over the weekend. And ministers led the crowd in prayer, calling for peace and healing. And this is considered to be the deadliest mass shooting since the year began. Well, investigators say 18-year-old Peyton Gendron is being charged with first-degree murder. They say he drove over 200 miles to Buffalo to commit those murders. And investigators say they're also reviewing a 180-page manifesto he may have posted online in connection with this shooting. And now, in a statement from President Joe Biden, he said the nation needs to work together to address the hate that lives in America. And now, just devastating news. All of our hearts and prayers and thoughts go out to those affected in Buffalo. And again, we do have that full article for you, the full story of what went down over the weekend, available on our website. But then back here at home, 2 people are in jail after a shooting at the Jamestown Place Apartments in Roanoke Sunday afternoon. Well, police charged 37-year-old Joseph Austin III and 23-year-old Deshaun Williams with malicious wounding. When police responded to the scene at 4 p.m., they found 2 men who had been shot. One was taken to the hospital with serious injuries, and the other was treated on scene. Authorities say that the 2 knew each other, and this is some footage, as you can see, from over the weekend that we gathered, but still, that's local and connecting us here at home. And again, we do have the full article available for you on our website. And fire crews responded to a mobile home fire Saturday evening. This is one of the pictures we were able to get. This is in the town of Alta Vista, and just you can take a look and see some of those pictures. It happened at the 300 block of Pierman School Road. This is around 6:30. Crews arrived to see the house engulfed in flames. They were able to put it out in about 2 hours, but still no word on any injuries. And some big news also that happened over the weekend. If you live in Roanoke, there is a popular restaurant that is shutting down. So the Roanoker Restaurant is prepared its final meals after an 81-year run. It's devastating for the owner and the Roanoke community. 10 News reporter Alexis Davila find out what makes this restaurant so special and why it's shutting down.
A staple since 1941 is closing.
Devastated. Devastated.
We will not be able to find a replacement for this restaurant.
It's a shame that it's closing.
Since the announcement of the closing of this beloved restaurant, a crowd of devastated customers have been lining out the door.
Customers say nothing will beat the home-style Southern cooking the Roanoker Restaurant would serve up.
I think the biscuits are a staple.
Come here for the country ham and the red-eye gravy.
Oh, and their gravy is tremendous. You can't find good home cooking like this.
Kind staff added to the comfort and made customers feel like they were family. It was just as hard for the owner, Butch Kraft, to tell 48 workers goodbye.
A few tears. I have tried to be transparent and say we've got this person interested, or we got a broker that is interested, but that gave them false hope, I think.
She said after negotiations kept being delayed, she had to pull the plug and hopes a buyer will come. Kraft said between inflation of food costs, labor shortage and costs, the coronavirus pandemic was the last hit.
Going through that was so much trauma.
After managing the restaurant for more than 50 years, Kraft is grateful for every customer.
We love them all, and we hate that we had to do this.
The restaurant will shut down either at the end of May or early June. In Roanoke, Alexis Davila, 10 News, working for you.
Certainly a loss there for the community, but it was nice to see everyone that showed up in support and came out to have a final meal there. Like we said, definitely a community staple here in Roanoke. So sad to see that it's closing, but we will continue to follow this story and keep you updated. And then just another note, over the weekend, if you had a chance to see, there was a lunar eclipse. We have some pretty cool photos available for you on our website of that. It was like a red, orangey, blood kind of moon that happened in the early hours. I believe it was like 1:30 this morning if you were up and able to see that, but we did have a couple photographers who were up and looking for it. They took some pictures for us, and they are available for you on our website. That's it for the Morning Sprint. I'm Brittany Weir. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and a good start to your week. Thank you for watching.